my name is Trin. What's my intro? Hi, my name is Trin, and today I'm here to do a reading vlog. There we go. That was so pathetic. I don't look good right now, but my skin looks fantastic. My hair is in a ponytail and I'm wearing an old tank top because it's like really hot in my room. So yeah, hi, today is the first day of the Koreadathon, so let's jump right into this. Unfortunately, I cannot start any of the books for the readathon yet because I really need to finish this audiobook. I will put the picture up right here. It's called Saigon by I have listened to the audiobook for roughly like 2 hours yesterday, so I really want to finish the entire thing today because I need to like finish this book so I can move on to the readathon and just read books from the readathon. So yeah, that's the whole goal. My room is a mess right now because I am planning to film a journaling video. As you can see, I have my lighting kit ready and I have my tripod next to me because I'm going to film a journaling video. Like I've said, a few days ago I was watching like videos about 6-ring binders. So as you can see, this is what they look like, and then you need refills. So here are like the paper refills and stuff like that. I have watched so many videos about this, and the main inspiration is Justine Bujo. I think that's how you say it, Justine Bujo. Yeah, I never say Bujo, okay? I always say bullet journal. I have watched so many videos and I really want to make my own video because I have not created a cover page for this. Hopefully that video will be up sometime this weekend. I'm pretty sure I can edit it really fast because when it comes to editing journaling videos, it's actually really easy and it's really fun. So I'm going to be doing that for the next few days. So yeah, today I'm going to journal. I'm very excited and I will show you the final product. Hopefully the next time I update, I will be done with the audiobook for Saigon. I love the title, Saigon. It's so punny because it's like Saigon, but Saigon as in like the city in Vietnam. I love it so much. Hi. My god. After I finished filming the journaling video, I was just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done for today. I'm so tired. But I was fairly productive, so I'm kind of happy about that. I finished the audiobook for Saigon. I really enjoyed it. It was just a fascinating read, but there is a issue with this book, so I will talk more about that in my July wrap-up because I don't want to make this video really long. So right now I am listening to the audiobook for Wicked Fox. I just started this book yesterday, so I think I'm like an hour in. I have like roughly 10 hours left, so I'm going to listen to a lot of the audiobook today because I'm planning to play Pokemon because I need to beat the Elite Four and the Champion Wallace. I really want to train my Pokemon, so I'm going to listen to the audiobook while I'm doing that. But let me show you my journal. Oh, I love it so much. So I think the journaling video will be up before this video. That's the plan because I really want to put it up this weekend. But look how cute this is. This is so cute. First and foremost, I want to let you know that I actually punctured a hole right here on the side so I can put the keychain on here. I used my hole puncher and just did that right here. It took forever because it's hard, okay? Like this material is really hard to puncture a hole, obviously, but I did it, and then I put a keychain right here, and I got this from Michael's. As you can see, we have Zuko right here. It says, "Hello, Zuko." Wait, what? Hello, Zuko here. And then I put a silver star next to him. When you open up the journal, you will see this cover page. And then when you turn the next page, I love this so much. I did this yesterday because I love Pokemon. As you can see, I put Life Journal July to December 2020 because this is for the last 6 months of the year. And here I have Squirtle, Misty, and then Doraemon. The vibe is blue and then water Pokemon, I guess, because Misty is a water gym leader and then Squirtle is a water type Pokemon. I know my shit when it comes to Pokemon. And then here I have a stationery haul spread because on July 4th, I went to Michael's and I spent $50 on stationery items. So I wrote about that. And then here I have some swatches of the zebra mineliners that I got. I'm planning to just go through my entire room and just find whatever I can to put in my journal because now I just want to do whatever I want, okay? Like it's been so much fun to just journal about the things in my life because this is my life journal in a way, and I get to be creative. I get to do whatever I want, and that is something that I really appreciate. I feel like I never get to do that nowadays. Like when it comes to my other journals, like yes, I do work on those journals for specific things, but this is about my life and about the things in my life, about the things that I love, about the people that I love. So I really love this journal because I get to be creative, like I've said. Hi, good morning. It's the next day. Let me load up my laptop. So yesterday I didn't film at all, to be honest. I just had a breakdown. So yesterday was the worst day ever, and I knew that I didn't want to vlog when I was feeling so down. However, I was still productive. So let me tell you where I am in Wicked Fox. So I actually listened to a lot of it because I was playing Pokemon for like a few hours. I am on chapter 16. I have roughly 8 hours left, so hopefully I can finish the audiobook tonight. I think I can, but we will see. I'm very happy with my progress. I will say that it's really different listening to the audiobook on its own, because when I was reading the book in December, I had the physical book right in front of me, so I was listening to the audiobook while annotating my physical copy. But now that I don't need to annotate anymore because, you know, I finished doing that, I just listen to the audiobook on its own, and I feel like the experience is completely different. If you don't know, I'm not really used to listening to the audiobook on its own. A lot of the times, almost all of the times, I need the physical book right in front of me because I'm a visual person, so I prefer to read the text while listening to the audiobook. But then also I annotate my book, so that's why a lot of times I just prefer having the physical book right in front of me. But it's fine, okay? Like, this reading experience is really great because I still get to play Pokemon while listening to the audiobook, so I'm fine with that. I finally won! Oh my god! Oh my god! I've been fighting Wallace the champion in Emerald for fucking 2 hours. Holy shit, it was so hard. Like, damn, I really thought it was gonna be easy because his Pokemon are all like water typed. I have Manectric, which is a strong ass electric type Pokemon. Like, I love my Manectric and I'm so glad I got it. But holy shit, it's been 2 hours. My Manectric came through, baby. Oh my god, there was like one instance where I almost win, or like almost won, but Ludicolo beat me. Ludicolo, of all the Pokemon that he has, beat me. In this battle, it was Manectric versus Tentacruel. This bitch kept using full restore. Oh my god, so did I. I was like, you're not gonna win. I'm gonna win, okay? Yo, my Pokemon, they need more work, but it's okay. Like, I love them. Oh my god, this is such a good picture. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture. Welcome to Hall of Fame, baby. Okay, I'm so happy. An update on Wicked Fox. I feel like when I read it in December, I loved it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. But now that I am rereading it, I find myself frustrated a lot of times because of Mi-young. Is that her name? Yeah. The Gumiho. Her mother, Yena. I'm actually so annoyed with her because she's so cruel. I'm also frustrated that our main character, Mi-young, doesn't stand up to her mom. Like, there are so many instances where she can do that. I understand that she feels so oppressed because of her mom, and I just feel bad for her in general because she believes that no one loves her. The only person who loves her is her mom, but at the same time, her mom abuses her multiple fucking times. A part of me understands why she does not want to stand up for her mom, but at the same time, I just hate the fact that she just listens to her. Like, there's a scene where her mom does something so horrible, and of course the police is involved. One of the officers was asking Mi-young all these questions, and the thing is, the culprit is her mom, but she's like, I can't. She lies the entire time. She's just like, even though like my mom is horrible, I cannot sound her out like this. I was like, I would. I get the ending a little bit because I don't know, maybe like we feel bad for her, but I don't fucking care. I hate her. I actually hate the mom. Maybe my minds will change at the end, I don't know, but I'm so happy that I beat Wallace. So now I'm gonna go on a walk with my mom. We were supposed to leave the house at 7:30, but it's like 8 o'clock right now. So I'm going to do some exercise, and then I'll come back. I'm gonna journal, I'm gonna read. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna watch Train to Busan today. Today's a great day. Thank God. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I beat Wallace. Hi. It's me. I am reading Frankly in Love. So I am on page 1. I'm at the very beginning. I am so excited to finally read this book. I will say that this is thicker than I thought. It's like roughly 400 pages. So if I'm like really stressed and if I really want to finish this before the readathon is over, I might have to listen to the audiobook while reading this physically, you know? So that's the plan. Last night I watched Train to Busan with my boyfriend. Fuck. It was excellent. So if you don't know, basically there is a virus going on in the movie, and basically people turns into zombies. Before I watched this movie, I knew that it was gonna be about zombies. I just didn't expect it to make me cry, okay? Even though it's about zombies, it's also about the main characters. There are so many characters in this, and I really appreciate all of them. We really get to know each of them a little bit, and then we see how they grow so much, especially the father in this. I forgot his name, but I'm just really bad at names, but holy shit, so many great characters, and we get to see them grow, and oh my god, I really enjoyed this movie, okay? Like, my boyfriend and I had so much fun reading this, wow, watching this. I cry so much watching this movie, holy shit. So I will put up some before and after shots. So this is me before I watched the movie. I was on my bed, so excited, getting comfortable, and my skin looks great. This is me after I finished the movie. I was sobbing my eyes out because that fucking ending, holy shit, I could not stop crying. So even though I finished the movie, hours later, I still think about it, and then of course I cry so much yesterday. So it's an excellent movie. It's on Netflix if you're curious, and I highly recommend watching this. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's like 1:30. It's Friday, and I'm here to show you the spreads that I did because I didn't show it to you. So I'm here to do it right now. The first spread is about me becoming the Pokemon Champion in the game. So at the end, it gives me like the basic information, and then I wrote about my experience. And then here I have the Pokemon that I took with me. So these are my team. Honestly, looking at them, the levels are pretty low comparing to Elite Four and Wallace Pokemon, but that's okay. I beat them with my Pokemon, so I'm very happy about this. And then the next spread, this is about Train to Busan and how I watched this on Netflix party with Jonathan. Oh my god, it's been 2 days and I still think about this, so I love it very much. I actually have some reading updates, but right now I'm going to go downstairs and cook japchae with my mom. So this is one of the life challenges, and that is to make a Korean recipe. So I've been asking her like, hey, can you make japchae with me? And today she came in and she was like, girl, I'm hungry, let's go make japchae, okay? So I'm gonna go downstairs and make the food with hers. Let's go now. Here is the japchae. It's right here. Cảm ơn mẹ. Cảm ơn mẹ. She did most of the work, so it's fair for me to say thank you. So we're back in my room now. Japchae was so freaking good, oh my god. And I realized that I get to mark it off in my reading bullet journal, so I'm very happy about that. As for my reading update, I finished Wicked Fox yesterday. I finished the audiobook in the car, and honestly I give it like a 4 out of 5 stars. I realized that listening to the book on its own is not the move, because this is an urban fantasy book, and half the time I was not confused, but I feel like I was listening to the book pretty fast, so a lot of things just went over my head. So yeah, that kind of bothered me because I was being too cocky. Since I read the book like roughly 7 months ago, I just think to myself like, oh, I don't really need like the physical book in front of me. I can just listen to this book on like 2.5 speed, which is a little bit too fast, but it's fine, you know. I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. It's not really a bad rating. As of right now, I am reading Please Look After Mom, and I think I'm like 15% in. I'm trying to finish that book today, and I think I can because the audiobook is pretty short. Basically, this story is about how this Korean family lost their mom, and I believe the main character, she is the 3rd child of the mom and she is the daughter, and it's actually very interesting because the book is written in 2nd perspective. And then the other book that I'm reading right now is Frankly in Love by David Yoon. Right now I'm on page 32. I'm at the very beginning, but so far I find it very relatable. I will try to finish this book by the end of the readathon. That is the goal. And honestly, I think I can only accomplish 3 reading challenges for this readathon because I did not manage my time correctly. I realized that I cannot read The Silence of Bones because that book is so long and I honestly don't even want to read it, so I'm just gonna skip it. And then for Somewhere Only We Know, I don't think I can start that book because I don't want to be stressed reading 2 novels at a time. Maybe I'll start it, maybe, we'll see, but there's a good chance I won't finish it by the end of this readathon. I'm sad about that because I was so confident that I could accomplish everything for this readathon, but I realized that I can't, so that's okay. That's okay. I'm just gonna edit and then read a little bit because I'm trying to finish Please Look After Mom and Frankly in Love by the end of this readathon. So that's the goal. Wow, the lighting is not good. But anyway, it is 6:36. I am updating really late, and real quick, I'm going to eat my Rice Krispie treat because I love Rice Krispie treat. So this is just the original, and I'm just gonna eat this while I update you guys. I hope you don't mind that at all. I finished the audiobook for Please Look After Mom. I really enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. Basically, after reading the 3rd chapter, I was like, oh my god, this book is really good, and I really thought that the rest of the book was gonna be amazing. I was really hoping for a resolution, but we don't really get that. So basically, this book is very different from any of the books I have read. Like I've said, the mother just disappeared at the subway station and everyone's trying to find her. So in the 1st chapter, we follow one of her daughters. In the 2nd chapter, we follow her favorite son, who is the oldest son. In the 3rd chapter, we follow the husband of the mom. And then in the 4th chapter, we follow the mother. But it was told in a really strange way. Not strange, but completely different, because in the first 3 chapters, it is written in 2nd perspective. In the 4th chapter, we're following the mom, and it's actually written in 1st perspective. So we get to hear her, and she has a lot to say. That's all I'm gonna say. She has a lot to say. And then we have an epilogue. So it was good. I'm glad that I didn't hate this book. I really didn't. I really enjoyed just listening to the audiobook because it is so freaking good. We have so many people narrating the audiobook, so I really enjoyed that. However, like I said, I just want a resolution, and I don't know, by the end I was just like, okay, I'm done. Now what? I think this is a really great story to show you how you should not take someone for granted. Like, for example, in the 3rd chapter, we follow the husband, I guess, and how he treats his wife like shit. Once she disappears, he just broke down, and then at the end we found out that he kind of loved her, I guess, which is strange, but at the same time it's like the kind of love that he has for his wife, even though I don't agree with it because he has treated her like complete shit for so many years. Oh my god. But anyway, I really enjoyed this book, so I think I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5 stars. And now the last book for this readathon, Frankly in Love by David Hume. Right now I'm on page 91. I'm so slow when it comes to this book, and this shit is thick, okay? Here's the plan. It's Saturday right now. Tomorrow is the very last day, and I am determined to finish this book tomorrow. The thing is, I really want to read this book physically because I'm trying not to always rely on audiobooks. However, the readathon is over tomorrow, and this book is like 432 pages, okay? That's a lot. This is what I'm gonna do. If I don't reach page 200 tomorrow, I will listen to the audiobook. I'm going to spend the rest of the day and tomorrow reading this book, which is going to be really fun. And honestly, I'm not going to start Somewhere Only We Know by Maureen Gu because I don't want to stress myself out too much. So for the rest of this readathon, which is today and tomorrow, I'm just going to be reading this book. So I think that's a good plan. And now I'm going to finish my snack. Hi! So it's 7:25. It's Sunday, so this is the last day of the readathon. Of course, I am still reading Frankly in Love by David Hume. I'm on page 219, but the thing is, around page 150, I just listened to the audiobook because I was like, okay, I read books so slowly, but at the same time I really enjoy reading books physically because I feel like I haven't done that a lot for the past like 7 months. So that's why I was determined to read this book physically, but at the end I'm like, you know what, let me just listen to the audiobook because it's much faster. So this book is actually getting pretty good, but the thing is, I just don't know where the story is going. So far I have enjoyed so many conversations about race and racism because it's very important and it is a topic that a lot of people have discussed. It's great so far, but if you don't know, this book has the fake dating trope. So basically, the main character, he has racist parents. They really want him to date a Korean girl. He fake dates his friend named Joy because Joy is also in the same boat where she has a boyfriend who is Chinese American. However, her parents are really racist. They want her to date someone who is Korean. So Frank and Joy are fake dating. Frank has a girlfriend who is white. Her name is Britt. And of course, he does not tell her about any of these things. And I'm really bothered. Like, at first I understand why he does not want to tell his girlfriend, because then he has to open up to her about how his parents are really racist and how they disown their oldest daughter because she married someone who is black. But now I'm at the point where I'm like, I think you should tell her, okay? It's best to just tell her why you feel the need to fake date a friend who is Korean American. This is technically lying, and I don't like that at all, okay? So when it comes to like the fake dating trope, I really enjoy it, but not when it comes to this context, because our main character Frank has a girlfriend the entire time and he's not telling her that he is fake dating someone else, okay? So I don't like that. I just wish he tells her the truth. If I don't finish this book tonight, it's okay. I can just finish it tomorrow and I will still count it as part of the readathon, okay? So it's okay. Hi, it's like 3:50 right now. It's almost 4 and I'm still reading Frankly in Love. So here's the thing. I'm on page 395 and the last page is 406. I'm crying a lot right now because holy shit, this book is fucking sad. And I'm just gonna film myself reading the last like 10 pages, 12 pages. I'm at the end now and I'm feeling a lot of emotions, so I'm just gonna film myself reading this. Oh god, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I think Sandy did this last year too. I remember her filming a reading vlog and she filmed herself crying to the last 5 pages of Frankly in Love. Yep, that's my Koreadathon, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing to the exact same book. She wrote the arc and now I'm reading her book. So here we go. What? Wait, pause real quick. What? This person just kissed this other person, but what the fuck? Why is it at the end? This is kind of sad, but like, why is it here? I'm conflicted, to be honest. Now I'm like, wait, what's the purpose of this? Anyway, okay, let's continue, shall we? God. I finished the book. Yay! I have a lot of feelings. I have a lot of opinions. I have critiques. I have things I like, things I don't like when it comes to this book. Let's unpack that, shall we? I think my overall rating is probably a 3 out of 5 stars. The thing that I am so strongly against is the romance, okay? I'm talking about the romance in general when it comes to the main character. So like I said, in the beginning of this book, he gets together with this girl named Brit. She's white. He has to fake date this Korean girl, but then of course it backfired, okay? So yes, cheating does happen in this. He literally cheated on his girlfriend and I hated that. I just wish that we don't have the fake dating trope and we also don't have this whole cheating thing because it's horrible, okay? I hated that so much. So why can't we just focus on Frank and Joy, okay? Like that's something that I'm okay with because, you know, I like them. But why did we have Brit in here? That's something I don't get. So yeah, not a big fan of the romance. Oh my god, the last 100 pages was painful. Holy shit. Okay, I cried 3 times in this book and then eventually I'm like, oh my god, stop crying, you're such a little bitch. Last but not least, if you have read the book, you know that at the very end someone comes out as gay, but it's in a really strange way. But at the same time I'm like, why is it at the fucking end? Okay, so the main character's best friend Q, this man has the nerve to be like, Q is like my brother, Q is like my best friend. I'm like, okay, cool, where's Q? Where is he? He disappeared for chapters, okay? Just like a chunk where I don't see Q at all. And then when we do, I'm like, okay, good. I'm glad he's back. Because it feels like we haven't seen him in forever. And then of course at the end, I'm not a big fan of that, but I really hope that we will get to see him more. I think there's gonna be a second book, so that's gonna be very interesting. And yeah, if we do get a second book, I really hope that one of the main characters is Q, because like I really like Q. He's a very smart boy. But anyway, I'm done. Oh my god, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.